Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 24, and it's a 20-minute massive episode, 8th birthday madness. Okay, so I managed to turn down the 8th birthday gifts for this vault. So 3 lunchboxes, 1 pet carrier, and 15 Nuka-Cola Quantums. So happy 8th birthday. So I say not in this vault, and we will flip forwards to another play session in a few minutes where I actually then get to accept it in this vault after accepting it for the survival vault, but the numbers are different. Now that was because I had not updated BlueStacks, and I think that's what allowed it to be claimed in both my survival and this vault. As well as that, we have 2 quests. We have a load of other stuff, including opening and getting a second Fat Man. That's right, we get a hardened Fat Man, and our quest squad become the indestructible monsters of the wasteland. You will see as this episode progresses, so come along for episode 24. As I said, we're going to be here for about 20 minutes, and it's a rip-roaring episode. So again, what we need to do is move dwellers around, but of course we have currently got a feral ghoul attack underway, which I forgot about, which means they all move back to their original locations once it's been dealt with by the first room, because these guys have got some epic guns. Actually, I think 1 manages to make it to the next room, we'll see. That's 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead, and 1 gets through to the next room, insta-dies, and lovely jubbly. Okay, radaways for you and you. Lovely. And we'll also give radaways to these guys as well, accidentally giving a stim pack first, which was a bit on the unnecessary side, but hey, we've got plenty, so it's not an issue. We'll also call in all of our new additional dwellers, so we now have +3 and collect our previous quest items. Okay, all is well in the world. We currently have 1 item, but we do have a warehouse and a depot, so let's upgrade this to a depot. Warehouse even. So there we go. We've now updated our storage. We've got 410 and we're only using 316, which gives us lots of extra storage capacity. We are down to 9,500 caps, but that is fine. Okay, let's make sure we're clicking on the right one. Are we? I don't think we are. We'll find out. Yes, we are. Magic. Okay. So that dweller has now gone to the new room that they're in, and we will skip forwards, because the other thing that for some reason wasn't working on this play session was the adverts. I did cut that footage, but again, I was able to watch the advert once I'd updated BlueStacks and everything was sorted. So here we go. Next play session. So again, business as usual, we need to collect all of our resources and collect all of our skills. And here we go. So now it's 3 lunchboxes, a Mr. Handy, 2 pet carriers, and 10 Nuka-Cola Quantums. Boom. Loads of extra stuff. So as you can see, that number in the bottom right hand corner is now 7. So we're going to get not 1 but 2 legendary pets and legendary weaponry. So this is a good day for the vault. Okay, we'll call in our additional... Oh, no, we've got a Deathclaw attack. That's fine. We'll scroll over to the other radio studio and bring in the additional dweller anyway, because, of course, they will run for the hills, as is expected when a bunch of Deathclaws are trying to raid the vault. Now, our weaponry is fairly good. We do have the Gauze pistols, so good weaponry. To deal damage to the Deathclaws, and of course we will have to stim pack our dwellers to ensure that they survive. Okay, right, so stim pack for you, my friend, and a stim pack for you as well, and we will just keep stim packing all of the dwellers to make sure that their health is back as close to 100% as possible after dealing with these pesky Deathclaws, which of course we will kill. And this guy is going to get the first one killed. So there we go, 1 dead, only 2 to go. And of course they're going to go through our rip-roaring rooms of destruction, because she has a railway rifle and our power room has a lot of decent weaponry as well. Here we go. 2 left. Mr. Handy is going to come along momentarily to provide assistance, and I do drag Colonel Autumn into the room, but literally too late. So in he comes. I pick up the wrong person. They move into the next room, so we'll drag him across because, of course, he has that alien blaster, which will actually be a spare weapon by the end of the episode that we will equip into one of the radio rooms, as you will see. Okay, 1 Deathclaw remaining, that's fine. We'll move Colonel Autumn over with his alien blaster, but at the end of the day, the Assaultron head is in that room, so the Deathclaw is dead. All 3 gone, and we are ready to move on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom! Amazing. Okay, right, so everyone wanders back. The vault is back to normal business as usual procedures, and we need to decide what we're doing. Well, first up, let's watch an advert. Boom, we got some caps. 9,000 to 11,700. That's a nice, decent amount. Let's maybe sort out a quest in a bit, because, of course, we have a mountain of lunchboxes and everything else to deal with. We need to sell a load of weapons to get another lunchbox, but look at this, 2 pet carriers. Let's go for the first one. Boom. Who've we got? We have got Maisie Ray, plus 96% health, legendary dog. Next, we have the legendary parrot known as Polly, plus 6 damage. Boom. Nice. Let's open a lunchbox as well. Why not? Power. Caps. Rusty lever action. Brahmin hide. And boom, hardened fat man, 22 to 25 damage. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's open another lunchbox. Right away. Wonder glue. Rusty 3-2. Some caps. And the legendary Butch. That's right, we've got another legendary. Okay, we have a Mr. Handy, so let's sort it out. And let's open our legendary Mr. Handy as well. Boom, legendary Mr. Handy. Oh, it's a sea of legendaries. Okay, we have 2 lunchboxes left that I'm going to leave for another episode, but let's get Mr. Handy dragged into the vault. Where do we want to put him? We don't really have any dual production rooms, so he can literally go to -2 and get him put into the vault. Not a problem. Okay, forwards and onwards. We need to go to a quest, so let's do into Vault 333. We've literally just done this in the survival vault, although I haven't put the footage onto the channel yet. And let's send our quest squad, and let's allocate some pets. So, plus 96% health. Oh yes, Colonel Autumn, you've got a legendary pet. Legendary character, legendary pet. Laurie, you get a legendary pet that gives you plus 6 damage. With your alien blaster, that gives it a absolutely devastating firepower preview. Shall we start the quest? Or not? No, cancel. What are we not doing? We have our enhanced Fat Man and our hardened Fat Man, 22 to 25 damage. Let's put both of them on our quest squad. We have 2 Fat Mans and an alien blaster. Basically a super overpowered quest squad. We are dealing between 44 and 48 damage per volley, plus the alien blaster with its plus 6 pet is again the same. So we're doing like 60-70 damage, which is a very high rate of DPS. Now the next thing that we can do is start allocating the spare weaponry that we now have. So again, for you and for you, we're just going to keep allocating the weapons to uber power up our first floor and our second floor for the next time that Deathclaws strike. That was an accidental level up. It is what it is. 14 damage. Okay, nothing better. Let's go and check out our power room. Okay, assault rifle. 8 to 12. No, let's give you 12. 12. Okay, we'll leave you with that. That's fine. What have you got? 13 to 14. That again is good damage. So let's go on. We've got 7 to 10. No, we'll go 8 to 12. What have you got? You've got 6 to 10. No, let's give you 7 to 10. You, what have you got? 7 to 8. Let's give you 7 to 10. And again, we carry on upgrading all of the weapons in our room. So hunting rifle, 5 to 9, have 6 to 10. Okay, what have you got? You've got a laser pistol that's 7. No, let's give you 7 to 8. You've got the Assaultron head and you have the laser musket. So again, let's go to the even further down and let's give you the armor-piercing hunting rifle. Nice. Upgrades. And let's boost ourselves to the quest number 2. So, this is quest 1 even. We haven't done the second quest yet. I've just given away later in the episode. Whoopsie. Okay, yes, we will be doing another quest because this one is ridiculously fast. In they come, blah blah blah, gladly, what can we do to help? Thanks for the rare hunting rifle, lovely, thank you. Thanks for the nukers, thanks for the pet carrier, thanks for the camera. We can now end the quest, return to the vault, lovely stuff, use a Nuka-Cola Quantum, boom, fly back to the vault, and send them back out on another quest. Collect, nice. And of course we're at 12,911 caps, plus we have another pet carrier. So shall we open it? Let's sort out a quest first. Tank busting. Find and kill Frank the Tank. Level. So it's good old Bittercup, Colonel Autumn and Laurie Mills, our death squad. So again, we have to allocate stim packs, so 12 is the magic number. That's 3 each for the quest. The same with the radaways. 12 and 12, start now, confirm. Boom, straight into quest number 2. Kill Frank the Tank. Now this is that quest that has a ridiculous layout for the building, which means you're up, down, all over the place, but it is what it is. You go down first, clear out these rooms, or room, I can't remember. Yep, rooms, I was right the first time. Anything in here? No. Anything in the next room? So tired already, you've just arrived at the quest location. Okay, we got some raiders. Now watch this. Boom, boom. Oh, double fat man. Yeah, you literally can't really get much more overpowered than that when it's a damage area effect weapon. This makes questing just so easy. So in we go, we got some shiny, let's see what it is. Oh, it's some military fatigues, fantastic. Next room, anything interesting, some more shiny, a baseball glove. Okay, onwards and forwards. Yep, we're going the right way because we have no choice, this is the only way. Next room, we've got some more raiders. Now watch the alien blaster. Boom boom, 2 shots, dead. 2 fat mans, dead. It's just utter destruction. This is so overpowered that I'm loving it. Okay, collecting the corpses. Oh, radiation suit. Okay, onwards and forwards. Again, we're now going to have to go down to go back up, but that is fine. Some more raiders, they stand no chance. First one's insta-killed. Double fat man, dead. Oh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum from a corpse. I don't think I've seen that very often. Okay, 376 caps. Will we get over 1,000? That is the main question. Onwards, forwards, more death and destruction. Nope, actually no more death and destruction. That's an empty room. Up we go. Keep on trucking. And we've got some raiders. One dead, and of course, bit of a delay. The second one's dead with a reload time, and the third one's dead before the second Fat Man shells even hit the ground. Nice. Cabs. Shotgun. More cabs. Next room. Onwards and very much forwards. More raiders. Let's get them annihilated before our health even gets chipped away minimally. Boom goes the first one. Boom goes the second one. Dead. Corpse harvesting time. Cabs. More cabs. Not very many, mind you. A magnifying glass. Some more cabs. And some more cabs. Again, not very many, but it is what it is. We only have 1 floor up, multiple down, so we're going to go up and deal with Frank the Tank. And just laugh at how comically quickly he dies. Raiders. Bye-bye, Raider number 1. And bye-bye, Raiders number 2 and 3, with double nukes and an alien blaster that is supercharged. by that wonderful parrot that gives +6 damage and is legendary Polly. Okay, next room. Hi Frank the Tank, you don't stand a chance. Well, well, well indeed. Yep, you're gunning for us fools, are you? Well, watch this. One dead. And boom, you're all dead. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Oh, it's hilarious. Give me your cap. 666, 703, 708. Couple more Nuka-Cola Quantums. Some more cabs. 898. Are we going to breach 1,000? Nothing in that room. How disappointing. Okay, well, down we go. We've got quite a bit to still explore. I am ever hopeful that I'll be able to use my turn of phrase in relation to cabs. We will see. Okay, first room. What do we have? A whole lot of nothing. Butch is somewhere behind. Our lovely Rottweiler, who gives plus 96% health to Colonel Autumn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries on this crew now. Oh no, yes, 5 legendaries and a rare. The alien robot is a rare, and we're at over 1,000 caps. It just keeps on getting better. Let's go down to the next floor and see what's what. Nothing. Okay, next room. Down we go. Into the little side room. Anything in there? Yes, some shiny. It's a couple of stim packs. Next room. Whole lot of nothing. Next room. Just some shiny. It's a laser pistol. Okay, up we go. Final room. Ooh, we got some corpses to harvest. Double boom. Dead, dead, dead. I might just have to make a short out of this. 1,520 caps. Nice. Epic questing. Time to return to the vault. Let's close that off. We're not going to use a Nuka-Cola Quantum and collect the stuff in our vault. And what we're going to do is that +6, we're going to move them all into the vault before we close out this episode. And I finish with my usual catchphrase. Now, if you're enjoying the content and finding it helpful, then please do like and subscribe to the channel. So like the video and subscribe if you aren't currently. Okay, time to move these guys in. 1, 2, and we accidentally booted one of those out. That was a full room, I didn't realise. Okay, I can't remember who I allocated second. It doesn't really matter. We'll just drag one of these into a separate room. So you can go into there. That'll do. Okay, next dweller, please. Are you two going to the right places? Oh, for goodness sake, now we've got a feral ghoul attack. Well, that's fine. They will be insta-kibble. Now I get a sneaky... Oh, we've got someone walking around as well, which is someone who's grown up, I presume. Melissa Harris. Okay, we need to get you allocated somewhere, but of course you're going to start walking again as soon as the damage is done. We've actually created somebody else walking as well. Don't worry, we'll deal with it. Okay, now this should just be pretty much insta-death for all of them. Dead, 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 dead. Yep. All of them dead. Didn't even get past the first radio room. Okay, right away for you, sir. There we go. Don't think we need stim packs. No, not really. Okay, let's get back on dealing with everyone. As I said, I think we've got people walking around. We have. Let's try and drag you into a room. There we go. That's now max pop. I think everyone's okay. Don't know if we've got anyone walking around. Looks good. Let's carry on. Okay, we're looking for a room that doesn't have 4 people, so that's the bar. You can go for some charisma. You up next. You can go for some luck. Next. Down we go. And you can go for some endurance. And last but not least, of course, our legendary Butch. who we will just drag down anyway, even though he's got lots of stats. That's fine, we'll level him up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is pretty much it for this episode. All it leaves me to say is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course from me, Know It All Gaming, good night, and see you on the next episode.